And with the UAE getting their returning under-19s in Ayan Khan and Aryan Sharma, we are in for a blockbuster finale to this tri-series. Jawadullah will get us going. To raucous cheers, and we'll see the hardcore section of the ground, my favourite one, up with the Nepali Cricket Supporters Society section. It's already full, and it's going to roar on. Shots like that from Kushal Bertel. His form has been a bit of a talking point coming into this final. Going to return.
On the way, he hasn't been amongst the runs, like I said earlier.
Just crunching the numbers last night. Maybe 200 even. But then if we dig a bit deeper and a bit further, their last 22 games, home and away, they've won 18 and lost 4. They really are in red hot form. Everything seems to be going their way.
Yes, that's a very good winning.
Aravind, who doesn't have the gloves.
You're real who?
Chance, definite possibility of him taking it in and out.
Yes, there were no foot movement from either batsman. I think that would have been a comfortable catch. A bit to his right. I think that would have been an
Jawadullah in the face,
unusual short play.
Face, isn't it? I think contact to the head, whether it's in the seen one hit someone in the face.
The first over must be.
See the doctor working on the
Reason the thing is a bit.
to fine for his country. His return.
As quick as he was.
Nice hook shot. Pick up pull really.
Yes, and bowling.
Nice hook shot. Pick up pull really. In fact, it's going to go just maybe 1-2 bounces across the rope for 4. The extra pace of Siddiq. Handled very nicely by Asif Sheikh, and that will build his confidence having had that early life. The home crowd start to roar. It's downtown. I'm not sure quite how well he's got it. He's got enough of it, not out of the middle of the bat by any stretch, but it will be another boundary 4. As Bertel looks to bludgeon his way into form. He's bludgeoned his bat into 2 there. We saw the Nepal team make a visit to the Indian ambassador's residence last night. There is a lovely gift of plenty of new bats. One of those new bats may be needed.
Yes, it may be needed. The bat is in 2 pieces.
Himalaya HD TV Live. We've had 2 drop catches in the space of 3 balls. And Bertel is looking to cash in, and cash in he does in this power play. He's back to the pits. It's got nice sized boundaries too. And it usually produces runs and plenty of them. 3 consecutive boundaries. Around, we've no doubt that he'll come back into the squad for the T20 World Cup qualifier. The break, I think for me, felt like the right call for him.
Yes, it was the right call for him.
Looks for the scoop shot, gets it just out of the reach of Jawadullah again. Well, the ball is following him. The first one he wore on the chin, this time he got the dive out, couldn't affect the catch. Runs away for 4 more. Kushal Bertel, he's living dangerous. Chance Paresh. Anticipation, the key to that being affected. Fuller smashed down the ground, and that's brilliance from Bertel. He forces Siddiq to go Fuller. He anticipates it, doesn't get all of it, but gets enough to get 4 more. Again, it's back to back. And the crowd starting to come alive as early as 10 past 11, quarter past 11 here. Going to get away with it. It's going to be 4 more. I think there's a thick inside edge on this.
The 2 would have sit out if Ayn Afzal Khan. Clean him up. That was a very lethargic batting by Asif Sheikh.
Well, he's a star.
Combination in middle.
trademark scoop shot, and he gets it perfectly this time. Gets it so well it goes onto the roof near our commentary position. It's going to be a maximum all the way for 6. Bertel, well, he didn't have form of being boiled up. And it's only the 6th over. Flying power play and a home crowd that's been boiled up to a raucous fervour already. And they're being boiled up to further by shots like this. Back-to-back maximums. Bertel goes bang bang. The Butwell boss is back with a vengeance. That smoked and smoked all the way. Oh, that's a big hit. And it's a jubilant crowd that tries to capture it and get a touch. Oh, well, I tell you something, that is very close. Yeah! Mala looks for the big one, and Ayan Khan goes straight through him. A checked celebration from the youngster. He's into his 2nd over, he's got 2 wickets, both of them bowled. Driven confidently, and that will bring Bertel to 50 and bring a boisterous roar around the ground. It's come from just 28 deliveries. It's his 6th T20 I-50. The crowd are only realising now.
3 back-to-back 50 in the same ground against Netherlands and Malaysia. Now coming in against UAE.
Goes into the pad. Given, it's bowled him. He's appealing for the LBW, but it's gone straight through. And Zohar Khan kept appealing, and Durga Subedi said, I'm not going to give it out because it's bowled him, that's why. And for the 3rd time the bails have been removed. This time it's probably just clipped the bail, maybe via the pad as well. Khan can hardly believe it. Nor
The way the Asia Cup has been crucial for us, the playing against India. This is certainly, this time comes down the track, Rohit Kumar Paudel. The ball sails down the ground for 4 runs. That's a boundary.
against Khan, it looks like.
Workouts are
Nicely driven. He's going to get good reward here. In fact, he'll get 4, just a fraction fuller this time.
Impression as he walked in the side. It's Nasir who comes back on strike. A big appeal and it's given. Another wicket for Team UAE. Twice against him. Crucial 2 innings he has played.
Oh, bowled him. Brilliantly bowled. And the big wicket of Dipender Singh ID has just fallen. Oh, look at the celebration. He loves it. He knows how big a wicket this is. Dipender Singh ID wanted to go. So very good bowling by the UAE side. They came back really well, especially Ali Nasir. Pulls this. He's found the gap as well. A boundary after a long time. Nepal finally breaking the shackles. Sandeep Johra picks up his first boundary.
Well, after that, they could not capitalize that innings. Rohit and Dipendra were looking something this time. Sandeep Johra trying to go down the ground straight into the hands of the skipper of UAE, Mohammad Wasim.
T20 International. Nicely driven. Over extra cover. Ball is running down to the boundary. 4 runs. The first ball he faced. Driven like a batsman.
With the ball, Junaid Siddiqui, experienced campaigner. This time, fuller length delivery. Gulshan trying to go over the bit of reason. Straight into the hands of skipper Mohammad Wasim. Another wicket. Now this is...
Nicely driven down the ground by Sompal Kami. This is what he's all about. He looks like an opening bat that is shining out there. Reverse hit and another one gone down. Nepal. Sompal Kami tried to reverse switch hit. Yeah, the game is not over yet, Ayush. Nicely driven by Karan Casey. Down to extra cover for 4 runs. Beautiful shot. You can do this.
And fast bowlers. left some room, played softly through the third man reason. Back-to-back boundaries for Karan, and look at the cheer from the crowd. Look at the cheer from the crowd. Karan going into cricket ground. Again played in the backward, Karan Casey. The ball is up in the air, and this time it clears the road for a six.
You can hear the crowd roar. I cannot.
To the most dangerous batter maybe in the tournament. And Mohammad Waseem, well, he goes, boom, boom. He
Will enjoy batting on this wicket. It's a true wicket. Good bounce. And there you go. Cut again. Handsomely for 4 runs. Ball coming onto the bat. Likes the pace on the ball. Isn't he
what a
starting
start.
well?
This is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. 6-4-6 after the no ball. His target of 160.
Going. The arm ball. The curve in.
Slapped away, gave himself room. That's an area he loves it. Mohammad Waseem had to shuffle around the crease to give himself that room.
Third over of the innings. He's been picking up those crucial wickets at the start of his first over.
And the rarest of things, a misfield. I think a communication issue between the two men there. Right onto the stumps and clipped around the corner. Immaculate timing from Mohammad Waseem. He is such a dangerous player. Can score in almost every part of the ground. This state and the few Emirati fans that are in have enjoyed that.
What a shot by Waseem. He's a very good leg side player in that occasion. Made some room. Was a bit off balance.
Waseem goes into the sky. Does he get enough of it? He does. Kushal Bertel gave it his everything, but he was up in the circle, and Rajbanshi. Big T20 World Cup next year if UAE can qualify. And Sharma is getting it in the act now too. A good pull shot well in front of square. And the new Secretary of Camp. As this one goes over the offside, the runs, well, they continue to flow primarily to the bat of Mohammad Waseem. Those 2 drops have proved ever so costly.
Some changes in field. Bring a slip in or get the cover fielder out. Make him play across the line.
Very well adjusted, and he has found the gap with perfection. It was not a bad delivery. The ICC T20 World Cup qualifiers to be organized in the same venue and Mulkani. Oh, brilliant! Gulshan Shah, look at him. That's the fast bowler's attitude you want to see in a young fast bowler, and he has dismissed the UAE captain. The crowd behind Gulshan, they're loving it. Gulshan loves it. Will this bring Nepal back into the match? We'll have to see, but this...
Just around 78 runs to go. Just touch above 6-7 runs per over. Sweep shot attempted.
And straight to the fielder. Second wicket for Nepal. The crowd is celebrating. Sandeep Zora takes the wicket. Kushal Malla has taken his first wicket and giving some respect to young Gulshan Shah. Brilliant shot. 6 signaled by the umpire. That looked effortless, Parish. The shot of the batter. Very well there. Full marks to the cameraman. Cuts it again. Straight to the fielder and got it. Oh, this is the big wicket Nepal needed. Asif himself a room. He plays that shot so very well, Prithvi Irwin. Pin drop silence means that UAE have...
Will be right on top.
Inside out again. The placement is exquisite here from Prithvi Irwin. Vinash Bora came down the track. Was a full toss, really was a nothing delivery.
Yeah, he tried a York second shot.
Was an over pitch delivery, not a full toss rather. Comes down the track again, and this time again the ball will travel to the boundary. This is UAE completely on top now. Nepal will have to do something exceptional here. Down the track again, twice in a row. Catch it is the call, and it's a catch. Again, against the run of play, Nepal picks up a wicket. And again a big wicket of Alishan Sarapu. Kushal Bhuttal has taken a sitter. And
Silent here in Q cricket ground. Played there by Ritya Arvind. A good way to start the
Final over, but which way is it going to go? Brilliant. Depender Singh away! Well, maybe the best you'll ever see. He's dived swiftly to his right. He's thrown down the stumps from 35 yards.
momentum towards the steam. Last delivery of this over. Beautifully driven there by Ali Nasir, and he gets that boundary. With this boundary,
Probably by 8 or 9 inches there. Not enough of it. Oh, yes, he has. Basil Hamid. Boundary's the key. Down the ground. Has he got enough of it? Oh, yes, he has. Basil Hamid strikes back. He's only missed his length, probably.
love story then a twilight, Lenny.
Seems to be a great rivalry building up, doesn't there? Hold him! Straight through! And listen to that roar! Bahara gets the length just right. It might have been the cutter to go with it. The middle stumps rock back, and this game, it turns, it twists, it continues to enthrall.
Delivery there by Avinash Bora. The last delivery of this over.
Guided away, and it's guided away for 4. What touch, what poise from the young. Now, can Casey get a wicket here? If he could find a way past Tamid, it'd be a new batter on strike, possibly Junaid Sadiq or Zahor Khan, who would need 2 off 1 ball. Then the super over really looms into sight. Whatever happens, if you're in the deep, if you're out at deep extra cover, deep long off, you cannot afford a second. And they're trying to keep it to a dot, 2 to win off 2. That's going to be that. Basil Hamid gets it done, and gets it done in grand style. A punch of the air in jubilation too. And the UAE, who've had the wrong side of Nepal defeats throughout the entire calendar year of 2023, they have their revenge, and they have it here in the final of the Dabur Honey Tri-Series, an extraordinary contest that enthralled us from start to finish. But I think the UAE today